Bruce Lee versus a 2-stripe blue belt.
That's like, all right, y'all got y'all thing going with y'all podcasts and everything like that right now. I just imagine y'all end up getting y'all show end up getting picked up by like ESPN.
Stick, we go to the big shot real quick. I gotta get you. We here, Jamal. We at Woodward Sports now, baby. I gotta get you in studio, man. It's a trip. We gotta wait to get back home, but hey, we did it, man. Thanks to you and many other interviews.
It's easy. Speak easy, baby.
Hey, what up, though?
What's good, bro? What's happening?
When you first got in the gym, because I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like you had hands like naturally. Were you still doing your thing like when you very first started? I fucking knew it, bro. I see it because when you're in there, when you're striking, bro, I feel like you're just like you're really just doing what you want, kind of toying with guys almost.
You like breaking up, bro. That shit like skipping. It's like a lag.
How about now?
No, we good. Well, no, still a little delay, but whatever.
You good? How was your camp, man?
It's been good, man. I've been putting in the work, getting it in. My guys been working, and it's been going good. Ready to put on the show.
Are you expecting a lot of, I guess, ground game? Do you think that's game? I'm pretty damn sure it's just ground game. It's just a plan of attack.
That's all he want to do, bro. Come on, bro. You know that man don't want to throw no fucking hands with me.
Who you been rolling with, Brett?
Let's be real about it. Huh?
Who you been rolling with, Brett?
Rolling with a bunch of my guys. Big Dog, Justin Andrews, Chad Pomeroy. My boy Frank, which actually people don't know, one of my guys that I roll with, I've been rolling with for some years now. He actually wrestled on the same team as Tony Ferguson and Kevin Lee.
Oh, at Valley?
Yeah, I got some guys, bro.
Hey, you still go to Mercy at all?
Yeah, I pop into Mercy sometimes to go check them out with my guys, you know.
Now, I know this is a little extra beef in this one coming off your side. Is that something to get yourself hype, or you got real issues with Paul and him talking the shit during the COVID?
I don't need to get myself hyped, bro. I really don't like this dude. I really don't like him. I don't like his fans. I don't like his face. It's a lot not to like.
Was there extra shit he was talking beyond the tweet? Because I know he shot the tweet out.
It's just some shit I seen in the interview. You know what I mean? With him talking about me having COVID and shit. Talking about I was faking it. Maybe I got tapped out by somebody at the gym and lost confidence or some shit and needed more time. Some just dumb shit. You know, then, yeah, just hopping on my fucking post and shit, calling me a bitch and shit. Talking about, let me see your COVID test and shit like that. Let me see you cough up some blood and shit like that. Just like little bitch ass shit. You know what I mean? We grown ass men, bro. Like, if he had got sick, I'd have showed him some respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'd have wished him well, shit like that, and made sure he had the time he needed to recover. You know what I'm saying? Him and his fans don't have that type of respect. You know what I'm saying? Especially for me, pulling out of the me having to reschedule that fight was like, that shit pissed me off, bro. Like, I don't like, bro, this shit completely frozen.
I know. I hear you talking. Your face is frozen. There you go.
Yeah. My face was red. I don't know. Yeah, this little bitch ass shit that I felt like was just necessary.
No, Jamal. I know he's like, you're pissed off about like, the you having to reschedule your bout because of COVID and everything like that. But is there a little bit of extra motivation, or you're more hyped because it's gonna be in front of fans? In front of a sold out arena, as opposed to like, your other fights that like, that it was, at the Apex or just like no fans at all. But now it's full house. Are you hyped about that, or it's one of those things that doesn't really make a difference?
Yeah, bro. It's just more exciting, more energy in the building and stuff like that. I don't have to get hyped up because, it's the people enough, so the fact that I put in the work and stuff, I want it to mean something. I want it to pay off to something. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm down here in Arizona, it's a perfect place for them to throw a live show back for me because, my dad down here, my brothers live here, my sister live here.
Oh, what?
I got people that live here and stuff like that. So, yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
I don't get to see them off and stuff like that. For me to come in for the showdown down here and stuff, yeah, bro, it's gonna be dope. Yeah, that's why I was here. I was actually here back in December, I think. I've been out here a few times for the last few months.
So now you got a spot to take Holly Berry back to if she's trying to holler back at you after this next KO.
And I think Holly Berry spot a lot of nights in the Airbnb.
Can you go inside for the Wi-Fi real quick?
Shit, I ain't even connected to the Wi-Fi in this motherfucker yet. I got 5G. I got 4 or 5.
Oh, that's what's going on. You didn't tell me you had Metro, Jamal. You gotta come on, man.
Metro.
Keep
You
playing
did,
with
bro. They
Miami.
said Metro. You funny as hell. Mr. Funny Guy.
How you been, man?
Wait,
You still streaming and stuff? You still been streaming?
What, on Twitch?
Yeah.
No, I ain't been on Twitch in a minute, bro. But I still be whacking shit.
Bro, I'll tell you, you gotta get a YouTube page popping, man. You're one of my favorite dudes to talk to, interview, because you just keep it real. I feel like that's when shit's like fire. You know what I'm saying? Like we have like, genuine conversations and like thoughts and interactions and stuff. Something, man.
Yeah, I gotta set it up. I actually have a YouTube channel set up. It's just I ain't really got off into it yet.
Yeah.
Real.
Shit, man. If this knockout, we gotta get into it. I'll help you if I got to, bro. I want.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the division is a little dry, a little bland. You got hands, you got a personality. We gotta make this shit pop, man. We need Jamahal Hill to become the next big name in the light heavyweight division.
Oh yeah, we working on it. We definitely working on it. You know, but that is if I don't keep winning, then that don't mean nothing.
That's facts.
It's the main focus.
Yeah,
Just keeping the dubs rolling.
1,000%. Speaking of guys from Grand Rapids, I hate to ask you this, but it's a hot topic right now. Your boy Floyd, your fellow hooping partner, he's making a bag this week. How do you think he gets it done?
However the fuck he feel like it. And that boy, man, these boys better stop, man. They better stop playing with Champ, man. You know what I'm saying? They jokesters, bro. They YouTubers, bro. Ain't nobody ever gonna respect that shit as no real fighter, bro, because they're not real fighters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why people keep asking me, but why you don't fight with them? Man, them niggas don't want no parts
They
of
would
this.
never fight you. I guarantee you that.
Hell no.
You're way too big, way too good. Yeah, nah, hell no.
Hell no. But they'll fight a 40-year-old basketball player half their size, an old ass wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Old out of shape ass wrestler who never had hands. You know what I mean? And then this motherfucker got to talking crazy to Tyron Woodley, talking about you lost your last 4 fights and you 40 years old. Why the fuck you picked to fight him then? That's the opponent. Them the type of opponents you like.
Yeah.
Like, man, that shit clown shit, bro. And never get no real respect, bro. Really.
I still think Tyron's gonna smack him. I don't think Tyron's got power, bro.
Bro,
I don't think he's ever walked down or fought anyone who could walk him down.
The fuck? You ain't seen his last 4 fights?
I'm talking about Jake. Jake never fought anyone who could walk him down like Tyron can.
To be able to walk somebody down, you got to be able to touch and be able to like pepper somebody. I ain't never seen him pepper nobody. Only thing to do is sit back and try to hit people with heavy right hands. That shit don't work in the boxing ring, bro. You know what I mean? They got like I know Jalen Love. You know what I mean? I've met him and shit. You know what I mean? We kicked it, we've talked and shit. He's not a fucking dummy. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's seeing, especially when it comes to throwing hands. You know what I mean? So they're going to put a game plan behind this dude, bro. They're going to put some things behind him that make him counteract what Tyron Woodley does well. You know, so I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not real fighters, bro. But I mean, they're not fighting; they just boxing.
So you giving him a chance?
Yeah, he got a chance.
Okay.
Tyron just sits back and throws heavy right hands, bro. Like, I don't even know what his jab look like, bro.
That's fair.
Like, real talk, what does Tyron Woodley's jab look like? I ain't seen him. Have you seen him use it?
See, I wonder if it's
You
like
know
he
what
just
I'm
never
saying?
let it go. Because MMA, there's so much more to worry about with this because it's just
The
boxing.
fuck? It's a jab.
Yeah.
It's a jab. If
No,
you can't throw
no,
a jab, then you can't throw nothing.
yeah. No, easy. And Jamal's bringing up a good point. Now that he's like really making me think about every fight, because that
Really think
Darren
about
Till
that
fight
shit, bro.
over a hand right, that Robbie
Those
Lawler
fights.
overhand
Over here,
right.
right? But that's because of how. Listen. That's because of how Darren Till comes in. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Darren Till does this little motion where he like kind of shuffles in with an uppercut. You don't fucking enter with an uppercut, dude. You don't do it. You know what I mean? Unless you enter it off an angle or something, certain things. But he entered with an uppercut, trying to uppercut right from the middle. Well, even if you fainting that shit, you got to bring that bitch right back up. And he didn't, and he got caught. He caught him with what did he do? He hit him with one big shot,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
He didn't pepper him. He wasn't like he hit him with a combo or nothing like that. He hit him with one big shot.
Fuck, man. I didn't want to hear this.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be
Think about
supremely
it.
confident that
Man,
Tyron's going to get it done.
you know what I mean?
Jamal, and then
You know
for
what
the
I'm
other
saying?
fights,
Look at what
again,
Masvidal did. But hold on. Then you look at what Masvidal did. How did he knock Till out? He threw a combination.
His shit was
You know
nasty.
what I'm saying?
yeah.
He threw a combination. Tyron Woodley. Who has Tyron Woodley ever knocked out like that? Like with a combination?
Never.
Nobody.
I think
All
Masvidal
it's all
switched
heavy.
stances on him, too. Because didn't Masvidal go
Yup.
after that?
Yeah, he
quick?
did.
Yeah.
He came in and showed him, and then he hurried up. It was like a little charge switch.
Yeah, Masvidal, I know he got knocked out by Usman just recently. But one of the top, I think one of my favorite strikers in the game. Watching him, he's just actually standing up and not, I guess, wary of the takedown against a guy
Even
like
he
Usman.
got some serious flaws, bro. He got knocked out by Usman because of those serious flaws, bro. He try that Muay Thai shit, that lifting your leg up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck are you gonna go? If he throw at you while you sitting up there lifting your leg, where the fuck is you gonna go? Nowhere. You gonna lean back, and when you get caught, when you get hit leaning back, like so, you gonna get knocked the fuck out.
Kind of like you did OSP.
Like, bro, I'm not like I don't just go in like, bro. I see shit differently, bro. I see shit inside the game, bro. I mean, the system I train in striking with is called the MMA Matrix, the MMA Matrix striking system, bro. That's because we slow that shit down, bro. We read all the things, we read all the codes, all the little movements. You know what I'm saying?
Is a class you can only take
Real
and touch
shit.
him up you?
Bro, you know. Anytime they step in there with me, they got to get taken to the U.
That's what's up, man. Who do you think's a better grappler between your upcoming opponent, Paul Craig, and your past one at OSP? Because OSP almost changed the name of that choke for a minute. He was choking everybody out.
Right? The reason why he catching people with that, a lot of people like I ain't impressed with when him said he catch people with Von Flus. That just shows to the lack of jujitsu behind the people that he was fighting. Because the only way you can get caught in a Von Flu choke is if you holding on to it. That's if you hold on to a guillotine to your demise.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? All he had to do was let his ass go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bro, people was playing the goofy. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You see, whenever OSP didn't Paul Craig and OSP fight?
I don't know. That's a good question. I can look it up real quick. I know he fought.
I'm pretty sure Paul Craig and OSP fought, and he like took him down. He took him down, and he ended up getting his back. Ended up catching him a rear naked choke.
I know he just struggled with a fight against Shogun, which no disrespect. Obviously, he's like a legend in the game and stuff like that. But he's kind of like
He was a legend because it was niggas like me. Because niggas like me hadn't came yet. Real shit. There's no point, even in his fucking prime. Even in his prime, there was no point that OSP would have ever beat me. I mean, not OSP, Shogun.
Yeah.
Let alone, especially not no fucking tie.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? He tied with this man at the ass end of his career. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, at the peak of his powers, when he was champion, when he was in prime, pick a time, I would have fucked him up at any time.
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say when people always try, and I get it, like GSP is like one of the goats from like everything he did. But I feel like if you fought the modern day UFC athlete, like it's just guys are more caught up to
GSP would
the
have been
complete
fine.
game. You said what?
I think GSP would have been fine. GSP had a rounded enough game to fight the modern day fighters now.
For sure. He's
You
one
know
of the
what I'm
first
saying?
ones.
His jab, he knew how to throw it. He knew the importance of a jab and how to work a jab, and how to work that in with your takedowns, and work it in how you want to get to go. You know what I mean? And things like that. So I think GSP would have been fine. I think Anderson Silva in his prime, at this time, I think he would have been fine. I don't know about being as dominant as he was, but he would have been fine. I think he still would have been all right. He still would have been UFC caliber. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who else? I think Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway.
Like they would have been
Those
straight.
dudes been around for a long time. I think they would have been. Obviously they're still fighting, but outside of them, shit, there's no heavyweight champion that would have lasted in this before that would have lasted in this era. John Jones, he's still obviously. I think he still would have been able to do his thing, but like, I ain't trying, man. I'm gonna quit talking, bro, because I ain't trying to disrespect legends for real, bro. But I'm just saying it's a different era, bro. Some of them dudes that came in and they did lay the foundation, and they are the reason why the game evolved. You know what I'm saying? But it has evolved massively.
Agree. Now, speaking of evolving, you're mostly known for your stand-up. Are you good at like finishing on the ground, or are you more so just getting back to the feet to get the KO?
Bro, y'all gotta do research, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all gotta do some research, bro. I've been fighting for 12 years, bro. Almost 12, going on 12 years. I had an amateur career. You know what I'm saying? Back then, go back and look, bro. When I didn't feel comfortable, like certain things weren't right, and I ain't like, bro, I put motherfuckers on the ground and I beat their ass. I've been doing jiu-jitsu longer than I've been striking. It's just the fight starts standing. So if you can't fuck with me here, what do I need to go anywhere else?
No, yeah, that's why I asked, because when I watch you, that's where I see you shine the most, is on the feet. Was all your amateur fights with lights out?
No, I only had one fight for lights out.
I see. It
was a, but you gotta think Michigan wasn't sanctioned, bro. So you know what I'm saying. Back whenever I was fighting amateur, bro, it was like shit was like the Wild Wild West, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you showed up and you just fought, bro. Shit, I done fought more. I done showed up and motherfucker been 25 pounds heavier than me, 20 pounds heavier than me. You know what I mean? Like shit. Like my third amateur fight, I was only, what was I? What was he like? 4 months, 5 months into training. And I remember whenever I fought Terry bit into the one dude I choked out. I was like 5 months into training. This motherfucker showed up 20 pounds heavy. You know what I'm saying? He showed up at 200. We were supposed to fight at 185. Dude shows up at 200. It was like, oh, I was like, look, bro, we good, bro. Just get the one at 190. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Personally, I really didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the hood, bro. So, I mean, you had to beat motherfuckers ass all shapes and sizes.
King of the
You know
North.
what I'm saying? So, you know, that way. But yeah, so I wasn't really tripping. So he's like, all right, yeah. And he's like, all right, yeah, I can do that. This motherfucker shows up and he's like fucking 205 pounds the next day. I'm like, 190? He's like, oh, dude, I tried. I put on a sweatsuit and sat in front of 2 space heaters, and motherfucker, you work out to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's still my fastest win. I beat him in 30 seconds.
Goddamn.
You know what I'm saying? My first 3 amateur fights didn't go past a minute. My first one was 46 seconds. The second one was 42 seconds. Then the third one was 30 seconds. So then from there,
amateur stuff, it's hard to find film on it. Like I could look at the records, but I can't.
All that shit on YouTube.
For real?
Yeah, all that shit on YouTube.
I'm looking right now, actually.
I mean, well, now you got a lot more videos to shift through and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure you can still find it. It's still there.
Now you're famous and stuff. Holly Berry trying to holler at you.
Man, she shot out one message, bro. I ain't heard nothing from Holly Berry. That was over a year ago. I moved on. She had me, but she lost me. She had me, but she lost me.
You got a reminder this weekend, man, or next weekend.
Nah, she had to come to the U.
Touch him
You
up.
ain't coming to her.
Wait, Jamal, let me hop in here real quick. Let me ask you a question. So, like you were talking about like your amateur career and everything like that. Does that just like make you appreciate the journey so much more now? Now that like you're on the big stage with the UFC and like you said, you're about to be fighting in front of a sold out crowd. So just like make you appreciative, like all those little things. Like you said, it's like fighting a dude that like came in like 15, 20 pounds overweight, or just like fighting from like an unsanctioned event to now. Does that just make you appreciate the journey now?
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Just you know what I mean. The work I had to put in back then, thinking, dreaming, and all of that stuff. You know, shit that's even like shit like in the chaos, like Kemp's, like me and him be talking like and it's like crazy because me, him, the Quan, Big Dog, like we all fought on the same card one night. You know what I'm saying? And we was like, yeah, bro, we gonna be in the UFC one day and shit. And then see, like all of us, I mean, making and things like that. Big Dog still hasn't made it to the top stage yet. But you know what I mean? XFC is pretty good. He's on FS2 and stuff like that. You know what I mean? From going from the regional, things like that, to being on national and worldwide TV, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just mind the map. So yeah, that's like yeah, but like for real, that's like all right, y'all got y'all thing going with y'all podcasts and everything like that right now. I just imagine y'all end up getting y'all show end up getting picked up by like ESPN. Now y'all on ESPN like every day. Y'all got a slot on ESPN and all of that for y'all own show. That'd be crazy looking back on this shit, right?
Stick, we go to the big shot real quick. I gotta get you. We here, Jamal. We at Woodward Sports now, baby. I gotta get you in studio, man. It's a trip. We gotta wait to get back home, but hey, we did it, man. Thanks to you and many other interviews.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Y'all doing y'all thing, bro. I love to see people progress. You know what I mean? Working, then achieve their goals, bro. That's anybody. You know what I mean? I want, except unless you fight me, of course. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody. I want to see everybody win.
No, man, it's been a blessing, man. Just like you said, everyone who's even listening to right now, like, look at Jamal, just like he said, like, just fucking grind. Believe in yourself and grind. But the most important thing is grind, because that's gonna bring it to fruition.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, that's why I came out with the me and one of my partners, we came out with the little clothing line of the Grind Hard USA. I mean, that's what that's for. I mean, that's what I call my gym. That's what I call Michigan. Michigan is Grind Hard USA, because that's all we know is grinding in that motherfucker.
Actually, I think I copped one of those hoodies. I tagged you in the story, but I ain't getting no love. I was kind of hurt.
I ain't even shit. I must not have seen it.
No, I'm gonna get it again.
I'm not always the most alert person always around. You know what I'm saying? Shit, sometimes I'll be caught up doing whatever I got going on.
Would you want to make some predictions?
Predictions for which card?
263, the one you opening up the show.
Let's get it.
Are you pumped to be in front of these fans real quick? I know Gino asked you, but like,
yeah, bro. You already know the vibe, bro. Come on, man. You know, I'm gonna make sure that the crowd having fun. I'm gonna bring them in from the moment I step out, and then we're gonna handle business.
What's the walkout song?
You got to wait for that.
Come on, easy, bro. You thought you was gonna let up those walkouts on this early, bro?
I'm trying.
Keep surprising us, dog.
I'm trying to get the exclusives, man.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Oh, damn. I didn't know these guys were fighting the same card. That's actually kind of crazy. Damian Maia and Bilal Muhammad. Who you got and how?
My God. No, I got Bilal Muhammad.
Yeah.
I think Bilal Muhammad gonna get in and put them hands on him and get the TKO.
Well, he was pissed about that Leon thing, and it's crazy. Leon's actually the next fight. But this card's stacked. All right, Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz.
It's a tough one. I'm about to go with the guy that I'm used to seeing win more, and that's probably Leon Edwards. So I'm probably going to go with Leon Edwards.
Yeah, I feel the same. I was going to say, it's crazy that him and Bilal on the same card after their whole little situation. Do you think...
Yeah.
It sounds like you're tight with Bilal. So maybe
Bilal should have got a rematch. That was a huge opportunity for him that was taken away from a shot that wasn't within the rules.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of weird, right? Like, they didn't give him the DQ loss. It was just...
Leon didn't want to fight.
Yeah.
Leon didn't want to fight him again.
But and it was weird, though, they didn't give him the loss. Like, I don't know. It's been tripping me out the way they decide that. Because You just had a title change.
But
hands
remember,
from
I
that.
called that shit out, bro. I told you. I said that. I said it on Twitter. I was like, before it even happened, I said he's keeping Bilal back with the threat of an eye poke, not with his hands, not with anything else, because he kept extending his fingers out there. Then moments later, like literally the next round, he poked him in his eye, and he wasn't able to continue.
Yeah, it was rough. But he was losing though, like, right? I mean,
Huh?
he was losing the round though, right? I
Bro,
mean,
he might have been losing that round, bro, but it wasn't like he was just blowing him out the water.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's still early.
He was just he was just being a little more busy, and Bilal was still filling out, you know what I mean, getting his rhythm and shit. So, yeah.
You know that shit
In
has to hurt.
moments can be starting to be losing, winning a fight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
I was gonna say, you know that
yeah,
shit has to hurt
I
too.
don't look at it like, oh, he was winning and he was going to win anyway. Fuck no, bro. It's a fight, bro. And it wasn't allowed to play out because of some shit that he did.
But didn't he get rocked by that kick? Or he recovered from that, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I remember Leon threw that kick. He rocked him a little bit, but it was well after.
He found his feet and he kept going forward. He never stopped going forward, though.
Yeah. I was going to say that shit has to hurt for that shit to break, like, your adrenaline and shit like that enough. Because I know there's some shit, certain injuries, people just keep going. Like, remember John Jones' toe?
I done been fucking fine. Yeah, he broke his toe. But see, adrenaline can take care of something like that. That's a pain issue, you know what I mean? Especially if the fight's still on the ground and things like that. And you can avoid putting your foot down. Like shit, I broke my hand, and I still trained for like 2 weeks before I had even realized like, oh shit, it might actually, you know what I mean, be something. Then I looked at it, but I was still playing. I was still training for 2 weeks like that.
Damn, which fight was that for? Was that for a UFC fight?
I was going into my UFC debut.
God damn.
My hand. That's why if you go back and you look when I was throwing my right hand in that fight, I wasn't throwing it for real. I was slapping him. It was more slaps and taps. You know what I mean? Because
You're right.
I broke part of my hand. Yeah.
Because that was what the empty arena one. All right, this first one was a dog fight. I didn't expect it to go this way at all. This next one, I should say, not first one. Davison Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno. The rematch. Who we got in that one?
I think Fig take this one. You know, Moreno had some decent moments, but for the most part, I think Fig was controlling, and he was actually winning that fight on that type of level. But he got tired. He thought the kid was going to go away. He was going to put the kid away, and he didn't. And then he expended a lot more energy than he thought. I think he should be more efficient with his energy and a little more respectful of what Moreno brings.
This quick turnaround, a weight cut too.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
Like
affect you
2 weeks.
Have you ever had that type of situation where you had to cut weight, I guess back to back like that? Like not back to back, but like the 3 weeks away or in between each other?
Shit, whenever I was talking about my second and third amateur fights were 2 weeks apart. So I took a fight I already had a fight booked. And then I took a fight on a week's notice. You know what I mean? I took a fight on a week's notice, fought that next week, and then I had another fight 2 weeks after that.
Did the double weight cut deplete you at all?
Then I think I turned around and fought. Then I think I turned around again and fought like maybe 3 weeks after.
Did that cut deplete you though? Cutting back to back or as close to what they
I was 18. I was 18 at the time, so shit, it sucked. But I was still learning. I learned like my body and how it was as far as losing and cutting weight and shit. But,
Gee, are you
which is why I do it how I do it now. I'd rather drop a bunch of weight during camp rather than show up to the fight the week of the fight and then try to drain and deplete myself. Then, you know what I mean, when I show up to fight week, I need to be within at least 10 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, I should be able to work out and hit weight.
Gio, do you got to cut weight for your jiu-jitsu tournament?
Nah, dude, I'm staying right put because like for my jiu-jitsu tournament, it's like a 20-pound difference. It's like the weight class I'm in is from like 185 to 205, so I'm like right stacked in the middle. So I'm chilling.
What tournament you going? You going that tournament in Ohio?
No, so I'm actually from Massachusetts. So the tournament I'm going is the Good Fight. It's in June 19th, and it's a submission only. So Jamal, wish me luck. Hopefully, I do some work in there, but I'm not cutting weight though. And plus, even if I tried, bro, I don't think I would be able. You know, all those McDonald's, all those Burger Kings. I don't want to let go of that just yet, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hope you don't get run into a dude with a gas tank, boy. He gonna run circles around your ass.
No, it's how it is. You know what I mean?
Big Macs and the Whoppers gonna sit in your gut like a brick, boy.
Especially if the other person gets like a neon belly on me.
See, that's when you gonna push that doo-doo butter out your ass.
Now Jamal's making me rethink. I'm over here, I'm like, damn, bro, should I just go on a clean diet for these next 2 weeks?
You better go eat. You better go find you a salad, man. Get you some fruit or something.
No, I know, bro. I mean, I don't want to get my ass beat in front of my girl too. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's like, yo, I'm getting submitted. It's submission only. My gas tank is going in the first minute.
Submission only is some dog ass shit, man.
Cool. You're right, bro. I need to go right on the
side. Start looking at the other dude some type of way or something. Should he have you like you all right? Put your head on their chest, looking over at that nigga like.
Yo, I'm laughing right now, but after the stream, I'm gonna be crying. Like, yo, Jamal's right, bro. Yo, what if my girl's from the streets?
Good. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. You got her in a hug.
Oh god, bro. Just know, bro. If I go AWOL, you don't hear from me for the next month, you know what happened. What Jamal said was true, bro.
No, man. All right, this.
You gotta take care of your body. Your body will take care of you.
Israel Adesanya versus Marvin Vettori, main event. Low key, if Israel won the belt, you and him would have been a dog ass fight. I know it's like down the road, but I feel like that'd be a dope ass fight to watch.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get in there. We're gonna see what them hands about. That's exactly what we would do. We get in there and we see what them hands about. Bro, I don't think they're on my level. So
they gotta get you in the game just so I can make that shit happen myself. No disrespect, Mr. Paul Craig. I know you'd murder me, but Jamal, will you knock him out so we get you in the video game? Do something crazy.
Hey man, I got some things planned for my mans, bro. It's gonna be brutal, however it go, bro. It's gonna be nasty, bro.
I could foresee it, man. I to be honest, and again, no disrespect, but I feel like this is almost a step down from your last opponent because I think OSP, I guess I hold him in higher regard from what he can do and who he's fought.
He's accomplished more.
Yeah. I mean, he's fought.
He fought for the title. He's been up in the top 5, top 10. You know what I mean? He's knocked out. He knocked Shogun the fuck out. Shit, when he fought Shogun, he knocked Shogun out in seconds. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like they're like...
He knocked Alonzo Menifield out in seconds. And
yeah.
He starts to Paul Craig.
Are you ever disappointed when you got Paul Craig versus somebody who's like, I guess, up there or name-wise? Or you
nope, my check was going to be the same regardless.
Yeah, good point.
Shit, my shit was gonna be the same regardless, bro. So I ain't tripping. Like I said, I'm still just putting my footprint down in this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not here to be like, oh yeah, I'm mad. I got this. It is what it is, bro. I mean, obviously, I got my fights or whatever that I want and shit, but it is what it is, bro. I mean, they paying me to whoop these asses, so I'm gonna keep on whooping them.
Yeah. I feel like they believe you too, because they usually slow roll them dudes they want to blow up, like Sean O'Malley or like, I mean, you too, in my opinion.
Shit, bro, man, I don't feel like I don't know, bro. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because Sean O'Malley ain't even ranked, and he get more clout than I do. You know what I'm saying? There's a few dudes that's not even ranked, they get more clout than I do. They ain't even beat nobody ranked than they, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they name ringing more bells than mine, so it is what it is.
Jamal, just to I know you kind of like low key answer this, but like after you get past Paul Craig, do you want to have a couple more fights in 2021? Like, does it matter? Like, would you step right back in there, like a month's notice and all that? Yeah.
I ain't gonna say a month, bro, because it's been a long ass camp, bro. You know what I'm saying? We have to see how I feel and whatnot. But Yeah, bro, quickly. I want to get back in there quickly. Shit, I actually kind of might want to enjoy the rest of my summer. But they can get me back in there like August. 2 months is good for me. Give me a little month to chill, and then another month, just go ahead and slide on somebody.
Any after effects from having COVID?
Right now, nah, I'm good.
Just at the time.
Yeah, at the time it sucked, bro. It took a little while for me to recover.
I'm glad you're back healthy, man.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna get your take on this main event. Damn, Vettori's younger than I thought. But Israel Adesanya versus Vettori. Vettori's 27, by the way. That's why I said that. I didn't know he was that young. Who you got in the main event?
I'm gonna go with Izzy. Just because, like, with Tory, like, sometimes, bro, like, and he cool, bro. I done met him and shit. You know what I mean? But I feel like sometimes my mans be out of touch with reality, bro. Like, you talking about, oh, I feel like I won that first fight. Like, my mans was slapping you with elbows and shit, bro. Like, you know how in tune a motherfucker got to be with you to stand in front of you and then be able to touch, and then slap you with a fucking elbow? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And then brag about it
obviously,
too.
he
He
has
was
some
like,
nice scrambles. We talking about as far as damage and landing, like, bro, his face was like marked up, even though it's like that every fight. You know what I mean? I look at Vittoria as a brawler, bro. Not just a brawler, but he's a dog. He a dog fighter. You need dog fights.
no, I agree. He's gonna have to get it down, and I think it's gonna have to be a point fight, or obviously anything can happen too. But I just haven't seen Vettori.
He can't point fight. If he point fight, it's got to be with grappling. You know
That's
what I'm
what I'm saying.
saying?
Get him
Like that
down.
type
Yeah,
shit. If he try to point fight with him on the feet, he gonna lose.
1,000%.
I think Izzy going up and fighting Jan Blachowicz and with that frame, that size, and feeling what and going through what he went through, I think that's gonna make him a little better too. And I think Jan is Vittoria is actually a smaller version of Jan, kind of. Just I don't think his hands are as sharp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you think grappling with bigger guys like you got Brett there, who I think is a phenomenal grappler? Do you think that helps you in an upcoming fight against a guy like Paul Craig, who obviously wants to take you down, or is it just because it's different styles still though? Does it still benefit you though?
I mean, Paul Craig is a jiu-jitsu guy. You know what I mean? He's got some slick things, so it means I got to open my eyes open. But I train with slick jiu-jitsu guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like my big bro's been kicking my ass for years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like their jiu-jitsu is very legit, is what they do. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I got to be more on point. You know what I mean? Big Dog with his body and his frame is a help, and with his skills. You know what I mean? Big Dog was an All-American. You know what I mean? He's a state champion in high school, and he was an All-American in college.
Oh, I didn't know
You
he
know
was
what I
an
mean?
All-American.
So yeah, he was All-American. You know, so it's not like I'm not getting the game, the level to work in that area, because it's definitely there.
Hey man, I appreciate taking the time. I know it was super last minute, but I had to get you on. I haven't talked to you in a minute. I know we haven't fought in a minute. I wanted to catch up with you. And you want to shout out to, obviously, I know you still do Twitch and stuff like that, but you want to shout out your social medias and your merch and everything else you got going on?
You can, you see it at the bottom of the screen. You can catch me there at on my IG at that tag, sweet underscore dreams underscore hill, you know, or big gangster SD, you know.
Yeah, that shit, it fucked me up, man.
That's my IG, yeah.
I was like, bro, why is this popping up?
Or you can catch me on Twitch. You know what I mean? On Twitter. I'm pretty active on Twitter. Jamahal H is my handle on there. And you know, it's my coach right here. How's it going?
What up, coach?
Coach. Is we worried about the ground? Is we worried about anywhere?
Oh no, nah. Jamal's gonna dominate wherever this fight goes, so it doesn't matter. Paul Craig's in for a bad day, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna get the win. So we're gonna head back to Grand Rapids with a big win. So
that's what we used to. We've been doing this. We've been doing this for a long time, man. Over a decade of dominance. That dominance don't just come on the feet; it come everywhere.
Real quick, actually, since you got coach right there too, I'll ask both of you guys this: Bruce Lee versus a 2-stripe blue belt. I'm not trying to be disrespectful for Bruce Lee, but you know what I'm saying, jiu-jitsu kind of took over the world.
Bruce Lee was an actor, bro.
Yeah.
Depends on who that blue belt is. We got some blue belts that'll work some people, bro. We'll send him to Frank.
Yeah.
See how he do.
Oh yeah. Blue belt for sure. Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. Standing up, Bruce Lee. I mean, he's always land that one lucky strike, but goes the distance, get it to the ground. Blue belt all day.
Bro, I've been trying to tell everybody here at Woodward Sports, man. Hey, Stick's shaking his head right now. He only weighed like 128 pounds too. Like, bro, if I get him on the ground, man, it's not gonna be.
Oh,
yeah. I gotta show Stick Brett because then he'll believe me. He think us fat dudes can't do shit. Let me get a hold of you.
Bro, hey, yo, Big Dog is game, bro. Big Dog is game, bro. That boy can move too.
Brett Martin is a hard roll. I have a tough time rolling Brett Martin with his side. I'm 220 myself. You know, I get rolling with Brett. That dude moves just as fast as I do. So, yeah. Plus, he's got the weight. So, Brett Martin's a good roll, good grappling.
He's got the knowledge, bro. He got the knowledge of knowing when he's putting himself in bad positions, when he's giving. I mean, what he's giving and what he's looking at taking and stuff too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro.
I might have to make
my whole team is official, bro. My team killers, bro.
Bro, I
you know what I'm saying? Stop playing. We lions, bro. We real deal lions, bro. You know what I mean? People sleep, bro. They can stay asleep, bro. I'm awake to him. I mean, like I said, like I've been telling them since for over a year. Let them sleep on me, and we let the doctor wake them up.
The line was so cold. My man Chaos had to borrow it.
He blew it up, bro. He blew it up. You know what I'm saying? I loved it.
He like, fuck, that's my line.
Nah, bro, I love that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Besides, he shouted me out and shit. Let him know, like, oh yeah, but I made it a hot verse. He made it a hot song.
What's that from? Who said that? Who? Jay-Z.
I made it a hot line. He made it a hot song.
Yeah, he's talking about Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hey, Jamal, I appreciate you. One of these days, I'm going to make a field trip out there to Grand Rapids, let you guys beat me up for some content, and hopefully learn some stuff from Brett, too, man. We got the same type of body type.
Yeah, for sure. You can get in there with Big Dog. Big Dog always game to get in there and put work in.
Yes, sir. If we're fucking with you, we're just strictly grappling. I'm not standing up with you, not at all. Fuck that.
Nah.
Not at all. I'm good. Take a pass.
You don't want to do no touch 'em up drills?
It wouldn't be no fun. It would just be you beating the fuck out of me.
Yo, I just see Easy shaking from the camera. He's like, yo, I don't want anybody.
Jamal striker, bro. I put you striking up there. And I don't want to fill your head up because I know you about to fight, but you know, bro, you got the fucking hands, bro.
Bro, I already know, bro.
Yeah,
I know what I bring to the table.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you joining, man. We'll definitely stay tuned.
You having me.
No problem, man. I'll reach out to you soon.
It was awesome. Yeah, it was awesome meeting you, Jamal.
Appreciate it,
I'm gonna start.
Nice
I'm gonna start eating salad.
Good luck to you too, bro. Well, I don't say good luck for real, but I don't believe in luck, bro. Do work, bro. Go in there, grind, and go do your thing.
Yes, sir. I'll start eating salads. I'll let go of the Burger King, the McDonald's for you. I got you, brother.
Yeah, bro. Stop fucking with that shit.
Definitely, brother.
Shit, look at Big
Once
Dog.
again.
All right, man.
It's easy. Speak easy, baby.